We found some great campers for couples. You want to go on a camping date? These are the campers for you. Stick around, folks. You're going to want to check these out. Hey everybody, Mike from RVBlogger here in front of the camera, and Susan's behind the camera, and today we're going to take a look at some cozy campers just for couples. Hey, if you've seen us before on YouTube, welcome back to the channel, and if this is your first time seeing us, welcome aboard. Susan and I make tons of videos all about RVing, and we also have our website called RVBlogger.com where we have hundreds of articles all about RVing as well. And if that's not enough, we also invite you to subscribe to our monthly digital video magazine called RV Camping Magazine. It's a fun, entertaining, and educational magazine where you can learn about other RVers and learn how to become a better RVer yourself. But today, we're taking a look at cozy campers for couples. And without any further ado, let's get started with our reviews. This travel trailer is the Sunset Park Sunray model number 149. It has a unloaded vehicle weight of just 2,140 pounds and a gross vehicle weight rating of 3,500 pounds. So it's a very light, small camper that's easy to tow, and it's only 16 feet 2 inches long. Now when you first walk in the front door of this camper, you've got your dinette off to the right hand side and your kitchen and bed area on the left hand side. But you can see it in here. It's just got a really cool retro feel going on. I love it. I love all the natural wood feeling in here. Very, very cool. Of course, they have the retro colors going on in the dinette area. Each one of the dinette benches can pretty easily seat one person, two people. You're going to be kind of crammed in there a little bit, but one person could very comfortably sit on each side. This does convert into a bed, and then also underneath each one of the benches there is storage area there for you as well. Just to the left of the door is where the kitchen area is located, and you'll notice right here that we have a microwave oven up top. It is not a convection microwave, but nonetheless you have a nice microwave oven. Got a little storage cabinet here next to it. Just below that, you've got a nice single bowl kitchen sink with a gooseneck faucet. Everything's tight because it's brand spanking new. And then you have a 2-burner stove. And then down below this, you've got a full extension drawer. Really nice high quality drawer in here. It's all wood. And then you have more storage underneath your kitchen sink. Now, across from the kitchen area and next to the dinette, you have your refrigerator location, and nice small refrigerator. It does have a little separate freezer area in here as well, so you can keep your ice cubes frozen. Above the refrigerator, you have this nice big storage area in here, and then above that, you have a wall-mounted AC unit. And then right next to the refrigerator and AC, you've got your TV location with your rough-ins overhead. You can put this on a bracket so you can swing the TV so you can watch it at the dinette, or swing it the other way so you can watch it while you're laying in bed. Just past the kitchen is where the queen size bed is located. Let's get a measurement on this and see what size it actually is. Oh, it's a full size bed. It is 54 inches wide, 76 inches long, so I would call this a short full size bed, but great place to sleep. Over top, we have lots of storage here that's all built in. Even inside the cabinets has the nice wood finish, so everything's nice and retro looking in here. You also have a window on either side of the bed location. And on this side over here, we have a receptacle plus USB ports, so you can charge up your phones overnight. And then down below, there's a door right here, and inside there is plenty of storage. You can also access the storage under the bed from the compartment doors on the outside of this trailer. So here I am inside of the wet bath inside of this camper, and it's tight. I mean, it's a wet bath. It's a small camper, but it's enough to get the job done. You'll notice in here that the floor of the shower is just about the same height as the floor in the camper, and there's a skylight in here. So your headroom inside the shower gives you a full 6 feet of 8 inches of room. Your standard height outside in just the camper itself is 6 feet 5 inches. So even though it's a small camper, there's a good amount of headspace in here. There's a curtain that you would pull across so that the door doesn't get all wet while you're taking a shower. And then of course your commode is in the wet bath as well. This travel trailer is the Coachmen Clipper 17FQ model. It's 20 feet 5 inches long, and it weighs in at 3,072 pounds unloaded. It's got a cargo carrying capacity of 741 pounds, and so the total GVWR is 3,018 pounds. So it's a very light, small trailer that you could easily tow behind a wide variety of vehicles. Now, when you first walk in the door into this camper, everything's right in front of you. You got your dinette, your kitchen, and your bedroom all in one compact space. Now, you'll notice with the bed, you've got cabinets on each side, and then you also have a storage shelf up above. There's also a nightstand on each side, and you've got a receptacle and USB ports underneath of, or above the nightstands, I should say, and underneath this cabinet. Now, this bed is 60 inches wide and 72 inches deep, which makes it a short queen size bed for sure. And then underneath of here, you've got some storage space, so you can put blankets, pillows, whatever you'd like to store under there. While I had the tape measure out, the ceiling height in this travel trailer is coming in at 6 feet 6 inches tall. One other thing I like about this trailer is that it's got a window on each side of the bed, so you can get a nice cross breeze in here at nighttime when you're going to sleep. So here I am in front of the kitchen area, and this has a single bowl sink in here with a nice big gooseneck faucet. You have a topper that goes over the sink to give you a little bit more countertop space. Then there's a 2-burner stove as well. Over top, there's no storage cabinets up here, but it does come with a microwave oven. This is not a convection. And then down below, there's some additional storage space underneath the sink and the stovetop. Just to the right of this area, we have our refrigerator and separate freezer, and that's a good size fridge for a small camper. Now, right across from the kitchen area, we have the dinette, and this is a perfect dinette for two. I think this is a really great camper for couples, by the way, but you could get a small child in here because this does convert into a bed. You have a nice decent sized window over top of the dinette, which is always a good thing, and then you have lots of extra storage up top behind all these cabinets. One more thing to note is the TV location is right here on the wall. You've got your hookups right above it, and then I guess you could, lay in bed, watch TV very easily. You're not really going to be able to see the TV from the dinette. So here I am at the very back of the camper, and I'm standing in the shower in the bathroom. And inside the shower, there's a skylight overhead, so that's good. It gives you some extra headroom. The height from the shower floor into the skylight is about 6 feet 3 inches. So decent amount of space. If you're taller than that, you'll just have to crouch a little bit to grab a shower. This is a really nice sized bathroom though. You'll notice how big the vanity is and the cabinets above. I mean, there's lots of storage space back here. Lots of countertop space in the bathroom as well. And then I'll get out of the way here, and there's just a little bit of storage underneath the countertop and vanity. And then of course you have your commode, and this is going to pass the elbow test no problem. This travel trailer is the Jayco J-Flight SLX model number 212QB. It's 25 feet 8 inches long, and the unloaded vehicle weight on it is just 4,341 pounds. It has a carrying capacity of 1,159 pounds, so your total gross vehicle weight rating is 5,500 pounds. This is a great little camper for a couple, I think, and you could sleep a couple more people in here as well, but it's really, in my opinion, more set up for two people. When you first walk in the door, you walk right in and you've got your kitchen and living area on the left, but then you have your bedroom area on the right. And you'll notice up here that you have a queen size bed. Let's see how long this baby is. It's about, I would say, probably a 72-inch mattress on the length. And of course, it should be about 60 inches wide, which it is. So definitely a short queen, definitely on the shorter side of the short queens. Ceiling height in here, you've got a good healthy 6 feet 9 inches. So that's a good thing. Now you'll notice on each side of the bed, you've got a closet with a mirrored door. This side has shelves built into it, and the other side has a bar so you can hang things up. And then you have another shelf above for additional storage. Underneath of the shelf, there are a couple of reading lights that you can turn on as well. And then you'll notice each side of the bed has a nightstand, and there are receptacles and USB outlets. Well, there's a receptacle on each side and USBs just on the one side. This mattress also completely lifts up, so there's a whole bunch of storage underneath of here as well, and you can access some of that storage from outside. Also in here, you'll notice that there's a window on each side of the bedroom, so you get a nice cross breeze through here if you'd like. And then the TV mount location is right straight ahead of the bed. It's a perfect location. It's all pre-wired, so you can hook it right up. Okay, so here we are at the kitchen location, and the kitchen itself has a nice deep double bowl sink here with a gooseneck faucet. Underneath the sink, you've got additional storage space here. You've got almost a fully extendable drawer. It's pretty close, but not quite. 2 drawers down here for all your utensils and all that good stuff. Over top, nice big storage cabinet here. And then next to that, you have a regular microwave oven, your range hood. You've got a 3-burner stove here, and then your oven down below. There's also additional storage underneath of your oven, so that's kind of nice to have. Okay, and right across from the stove and the microwave is the refrigerator. And this is a nice size refrigerator with a separate freezer up top. So that's always a good thing when you have a separate fridge and freezer. And then you have a nice big pantry cabinet here on the side of your fridge. Now, as we wrap around to the back of the RV, you'll notice, or you might notice, that this floor plan feels very, very similar to the Gulfstream and Lighten. I believe it was the 20RD model that we shot. And it is really super similar. So we wanted to point that out in this video because if you're interested in an Enlighten, they're only available at Camping World, whereas you can buy a Jayco pretty much anywhere. So if you like the floor plan, you have a couple of different options there. As we wrap around into the living area back here, this is another reason I think this trailer is good for couples. You've got your living room set up back here, along with the dinette right across from it. So it really works out pretty well. Now, this sofa does jackknife, and I guess a small child could sleep here, so it's not really meant for another adult. But you have additional cabinetry over top. Plenty of windows back here. You've got one on each side, and you've got the big back window, so it really feels good back here. And then you have your dinette that can easily sit 2 or 4 people. The dinette also converts into a bed, so one more person could sleep here if you'd like them to. You've got your TV mount location up here, and then you have a little entertainment center, little cubby for storage, and then even more storage over top of the dinette. So here I am in the bathroom, which is right across from the entrance and the kitchen sink. And this model has a very small bathtub in it. So if you had small kids and you wanted to give them a bath, you could. When I hop up in the shower here, your headroom really feels pretty good in here. I mean, from the shower to the regular ceiling, you have 6 feet 4 inches, but in the skylight, you've got a good 6 feet 9 inches of space in here. So really good amount of headroom inside the shower. I really like when Jayco builds their showers. They now have this track that bends out into the bathroom, so it pushes the shower curtain out a little bit further, which gives you a little bit more room inside your shower. You'll also notice in here a mirror, and then you've got your vanity, and then plenty of space underneath and also to the side. Lots of countertop space in here, and then of course you have your commode. This travel trailer is the CrossRoads Zinger, model number 299RE. It's 34 feet 1 inches long, and it weighs in at 7,120 pounds, but you can add 2,550 pounds of cargo, so your total GVWR in here is 9,670 pounds. Now, when you first walk into this trailer, you've got your whole kitchen and living area on your left, and then to the right-hand side, you've got the bathroom and bedroom area. But when you first walk in, it's very impressive. It feels very big in here and luxurious. I really, really like the feel quite a bit. You have this big U-shaped dinette in here. This table will drop down and you can convert this into a bed, but I like the big windows over top. I just like the extra features here with the lighting and the cabinetry look above. Your kitchen area right across from that is an L-shaped kitchen, which gives you a lot of countertop space. It feels really good in here. You have a nice big double bowl sink with a gooseneck faucet and a sprayer built into it. Then you've got storage below that, and of course full extension drawers to get to all of your utensils and everything. Up above they have these nice black glass doors just to add a little nice look to it all, but a big giant storage cabinet up here. To the right of that we have a regular microwave. Then you have a 3-burner stove and even an oven down below. Now right next to your stovetop is your refrigerator, and the fridge in here is a good size fridge, nice and deep. You can store plenty of things in your fridge and freezer that way. And then we sort of wrap on around into the entertainment area. Now there are a couple really cool features in here that I think you're going to love. First of all, you can put a really nice big TV into this built-in area, which I just think gives it that extra really good look. So it doesn't look like a TV just hanging on a wall. And of course you've got storage above. You've got a sound bar down below in this particular unit, and then you have your fireplace below that. Now to really round it out a bit and make it feel special, they even have a wine cooler back here, which is a very nice feature. A little bit of extra countertop space with a window above, and then even more storage here. So it really gives you that awesome luxurious feel. And then you've got a couple of very nice recliners in the perfect spot. You can sit right here, watch your nice big TV. You've got your fireplace going. You can grab a bottle of wine and just enjoy things. Now, there's one more really cool feature here in the living room, and I'm just gonna grab a hold of this handle here and you can check it out. This whole wall opens up, and then you've got all of this storage back here. I've really never seen this in a travel trailer before, but it's a really, really cool feature, and it uses the space up very, very well. I just think it's so cool. It's like a little Harry Potter room or something back there. So from the front door location, if you had made a right, you'd come on back here past the bathroom and into the owner's bedroom. This is a good sized room. You can get in and out of the bed from both sides, which is always a good feature. You've got a couple of mirrored wardrobe cabinets on either side, and then a shelf over top with lighting underneath. On that side of the bed, there's a receptacle and 2 USB ports plus a nightstand. On this side of the bed, there's a nightstand and receptacles over here. And then finally, this bedroom has a closet built into it, and this closet can also serve as a location for your washer and dryer, as there are washer and dryer hookups provided. Okay, so here I am in the bathroom, and this is a good sized bathroom in this camper. I'm standing in the shower like I usually am, and the amount of headroom in here is about 6 feet 2 inches to the ceiling, a little taller, 6 feet 4 inches if you're in the fan location standing up. And the overall ceiling height in the camper, just from the floor to the ceiling, not standing in the shower, is 6 feet 9 inches. So pretty good amount of headroom in here. The shower curtain is on a track that sort of, rolls out into the room, so it keeps the shower curtain out a little bit, and that's always a nice thing. Then you've got a good vanity set up with a medicine cabinet above, decent sized vanity sink, and then a little bit of storage down below. The commode itself, pretty good location, decent amount of elbow space in here. You certainly don't feel like you're cramped in a small closet. This travel trailer is the Keystone Cougar 25 RDS model. It's 30 feet long, and the unloaded vehicle weight on this is 6,490 pounds with a cargo capacity of 2,250, which puts us at a GVWR of 8,740 pounds. Now, when you first walk into this travel trailer, it's wide open in here with your living area and dining area combined. It feels really wide and open. You'll notice to my left-hand side, that's where the dinette table is. A very big U-shaped booth is here. You've got some storage up above as well. And then you have a nice big back window and windows on each side, so it's just really nice and bright and airy. This dinette does convert into a bed where one person could sleep pretty comfortably for sure. As we wrap around into the living area, we have a really nice set of recliners here. These have USB ports built into them. They're very nice and comfy. And the great thing about them is they're in the perfect position because they're directly across from where the TV mounts in place. And this is just a good looking setup. The TV fits right in there. It doesn't look like it's just hanging on a wall somewhere. It's really set up well. And then down below that, we have our entertainment center with a radio, and then below that you've got your fireplace. Now this also creates a really nice setup for the kitchen because over top of the fireplace and all, you have all this extra countertop space, which leads us towards the 3-burner stove. You have an oven down below. You also have a bank of drawers, and these are fully extendable drawers, by the way, which is always a plus, so you can reach everything easily. Up above, we have a regular microwave, and then plenty of cabinets for additional storage up here as well. And then this is like an L-shaped kitchen, so you've got more countertop space between your burners and your sink. And then we have a double bowl sink with a gooseneck faucet, and this has a sprayer built in as well. And then you have a little bit of storage down below your kitchen sink also. Now right across from here, you've got your refrigerator. And I know I'm opening this the wrong way. There it goes. But a great size refrigerator, and nice and deep, so you have plenty of storage for all your refrigerated and frozen items. And then right next to that, you have a nice big pantry closet to store all kinds of other food items as well. So just beyond the kitchen and living area is the bathroom in here. And this bathroom is in the middle of the RV, so it separates the living area from the bedroom area, but we'll just work our way on back. So when you first come in the bathroom, you'll notice this fantastic vanity area. It's really nicely set up. There's a medicine cabinet up top. Whoops, I cut you off there. And more storage as well. You have a nice vanity sink, lots of countertop space, and then there's just a ton of storage down below here as well. So once you're inside this bathroom, I mean, it spans the whole width of the trailer, so it's really nice and big. You've got a nice big shower stall here with glass doors, which are very nice. It looks super fantastic. I would stand in here, but it's been winterized and there's winterizing fluid on the floor in there. So I'll just get a measurement inside the shower real quick. If you were standing in here and you were underneath the skylight, you would have, gosh, 6 feet 7 inches of height. And in the camper itself, while I have my tape out, the ceiling height goes up to 6 feet 11 inches. Now, the ceiling in this trailer kind of arches up from side to side. So it's 6 feet 11 inches towards the center, and it's probably closer to 6 feet 6 inches towards the exterior walls. But I like these arched roofs. It just gives it an extra dimension. It looks really nice. If you're sitting on the commode in here, you have plenty of elbow space, plenty of room, so you don't feel like you're really boxed in like you do in some bathrooms. You come through the bathroom, and that leads us into the master bedroom. And in here, you'll see that you've got a wardrobe closet on each side of the bed, additional storage overhead, and then there's a light underneath so you can have a reading light. And then on each side, there's an end table, and there are receptacles and USB ports as well. Now, this might even feature a king-size bed in here. This looks pretty big. And this measures 70 inches wide and 80 inches long. So we have ourselves a nice king-size bed in this bedroom. I also want to point out one other feature, and that is the bedroom has its own entrance into here as well. Let us know which one of these cozy campers for couples you like the best and why in the comments down below. We hope you enjoyed checking them all out today. And speaking of checking it out, if you'd like to check out some of our other videos, just click one of these boxes right here. And remember to subscribe to the RVBlogger YouTube channel when you do, and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified every single week when Susan and I come out with a brand new video. So for Mike and Susan, thanks for watching. Always remember to keep your campsite cleaner than how you found it, and we'll see you next time.